Hi, Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising. How are you doing? Welcome to Hair Tuition, which is a spin off from Intuitive Talks with your host, Adanina, where I intuit, you intuit, we intuit, we all intuit. I just intuited into it, and I'm just connecting the dots while also just remembering memory. So, today I'm doing seasonal tarot readings in respect of the Halloween season and the Halloween day that is fast approaching during the Scorpio season. So happy Scorpio season. Um um Virgo Sun Moon and Rising people, and happy Halloween season. Um s- um Virgo people, Virgo Sun Moon and Rising people. Uh, I want to use this medium this time to wish all Scorpios a very merry, happy birthday during the Scorpio season. I hope you guys have a swell time. I hope you guys enjoy your birthday. Please do enjoy your birthday. I love you guys. I love you guys, Scorpio. Uh, Virgos, this reading is for you, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising people. I'm going to be doing seasonal tarot readings in respect of the Halloween day, Halloween season. If I've not said that. So yes, I'll just look into the cards. Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising, key planetary placements in Virgo, like let's say Jupiter, um, Jupiter in Virgo, not Node in Virgo, Mars in Virgo, Stellium in Virgo, things like that. Then this reading is for you, okay? If you don't know, if you don't know other key planetary placements in your chart, you have to look up your natal chart. In your astrological placements, if you don't know it, you don't know other key placements, you know. Um, I would really recommend, and if you want to know, if you would like to know, um, I personally think that you ought to know these things. You understand? If you're a Virgo sun, you understand. You also need to know, you know, other placements like your moon, your rising, your Venus, things like that. You know. So, um. You have 4 to 6 cards. Actually, 6 cards in general, 4 cards. So your fourth house is aspected. Your Cancer, your your sign Virgo also is very aspected. Um, so Virgo and Scorpios are very compatible. Actually, that's a like a I guess anybody with a Virgo usually is like a power couple. Is like a powerful team. You understand that type of thing. Uh, when I think of any Virgo, I usually think about, let's say, Jada. Things like that. You know, um, yeah. Um, yeah. So I'll just look into the cards and see how your season is. I'm not gonna lie. I I don't really have a soft spot for Virgos or even Geminis, even though I do like Geminis. But I don't, I don't want to, I don't have I don't have a soft spot for Virgos, even though I pretend to act like I do. because of your personality. I don't really. I know you're a perfectionist, but I don't really. How do you say that? I don't. I guess our signs don't really gel, and I don't really like the way you over process situation, or like, things like that. And I know a lot of people hate Aries, me too, the way I do. uh I'm not really disciplined, even though I'm trying my best now to be disciplined, because I'm the type of person I learn as I go. So I guess that's why we don't Aries and Virgos don't really work well together. Even though there's an attraction, um even if it's not outward, there is a deep admiration or secret respect or something, or even obsession. When I think about it, I'm usually, uh, you know, even though I say I don't have a soft spot for them, I may obsess over a Virgo or somebody. It doesn't have to be a Virgo sun. Just um, obsessing for that energy, or obsessing over the person, or just being carried away by the energy. Yeah, obsessed. You understand, with wanting them. I guess it's like lustful energy, which is not really good. Which is why I think I don't really like that energy, because at the end of the day, it's like, what are you wanting? What are you lusting after? You understand? Is it somebody that can't even think straight, or somebody who can't even process things without overly and processing it processing it in the wrong way, or focusing on like the wrong idea or things like that. But I guess that's neither here nor there for this reading. You understand? uh so what am I going to read here? What's here? uh hmm. Virgos. I'm just, well, to be honest, the truth is, I'm actually afraid of Virgos. You understand? Because your energy, of course, is very powerful. And, you know, I don't know. It's like, even when I'm being vulnerable with them, they don't really, I don't know. I'm trying to, I do know, but to be honest, I don't know how to really put it in words right now without veering off of topic like how I'm doing now. Alright, so I'll just look into the cards, see how your Halloween is gonna be. Um, you're not coming through. Yeah, let me just clear that you're not being the hero of the situation, which you're supposed to be. I think. But you're doing it at the right time. What you're doing more is being yourself, being a high priestess, even though it's not really visible to people. You're staying behind the scenes. You understand? Wearing your night clothes, or wearing your day-to-day clothes, you understand, your home clothes, just sitting down with your hubby or one of your kids, and just getting tea time, like just watching movie, even if it's like a live movie, like, spying on people from behind the scenes, just watching it with the same person. Both of you may not even take a shower. Both of you are just in each other's funk, or just, even if you take a shower, you you don't look like you're taking a shower. You're just over there with your clothes, sitting down, You guys look like the Bobcat twins, you know, or you could be with your twins just watching. I don't know. It's just one significant other, like a significant other or a son or a daughter, somebody just sitting down watching movies or watching like all these reality shows or gossip shows, like live, like, spying on people or something. I don't know. Um, the man, the same thing. It's like almost the same thing, like reading text messages or something, or just decoding things. And people are scared when you enter the room. You may have Aries energy. You understand? And your Aries mixed with your Virgo is a very dangerous, combination, which means that it's just a combination where you're gonna be feared. You understand, by your expertise on a way of decoding things and handling situations. But even as you step on the scene, you're still doing it behind the scenes kind of thing, the emperor energy. You understand? And it's in the upright, so it's very, very nice. You understand? Even though it's very, very scary to all of us. You don't have any blind spots. You're very, very top notch on what you do. You understand? You make sure, if you're the one spying on someone, you make sure that you're covered, that nobody is spying on you. You see how life is? Life is so, life is very unfair to some people. um, like I said, you're doing things at the right time. It's like, okay, at midnight or at 12 a.m. or 12 p.m., you must watch this, you must watch that, you must watch this, and you're dotting your T's, crossing your I's, and you understand. And you have this clock that lets you know, yeah, 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 it's time, and you just psychically know, or you just instinctively know. You understand, as the earth sign that you are. You understand, you know. So Mars, like you're transforming into, I don't want to say transforming, but you're kind of like a moth in a situation. You understand, literally, physically, in any way possible that you decode that. You understand? So, yeah. Mm. So you could be a moth for Halloween, and people could not really see that. Just you could be, in the moth energy, whatever that is. You understand? Like fully developed, fully. You understand? Um, I don't even want to advise you on what you need to do, because Scorpio energy is really cutthroat, I think. Even though it can be nice, it's really a cutthroat energy, and when it does things, it seems as though it's justified. Even if it's not, it's still justified, because that's just the nature of it. Scorpio, like the scorpionic energy, is really scary for me. Like, it's really scary for me, but that's neither here nor there. That's just what I see for you. So for the Halloween season, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising people, I'm just thinking about something. I'm laughing. What you're gonna be wearing for Halloween, I think you probably maybe be a bobcat. You're not gonna do too much, but it's gonna look just perfect. It's just gonna be perfect. It's gonna give the energy. It's gonna be given. It's gonna be given what it should, whether we're scared of it or not. It's given. Trust me. You don't need to do too much. You're the high priestess, and like I said, moth. You understand? Like a skull without any mouth. Also, it's just very interesting. It's chilling. You understand? Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. Um. So that's what I see here. I also. Um. Yeah. Oh, that's what I have for you for. That's what I see for you for your Halloween season, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising people. Thank you for tuning in into Intuitive Talks, which is um hair tuition. You understand? Intuitive Talks is hair tuition is a spin off of Intuitive Talks. So thank you so much for tuning in into hair tuition, where I intuit into it. You intuit into it, we intuit into it, we all intuit into it. I just intuited into it. And oh god. And I'm just connecting the dots while also just remembering memory. Um Thank you so much. Um Once again, Virgo, Sun, and Rising people for tuning in into her tuition. Happy Halloween, Virgo, Sun, and Rising people, and happy Scorpio season, Virgo, Sun, and Rising people. And happy birthday, Scorpios, once again. I love you all. And take care, Virgo, Sun, and Rising people.